Maybe now we can talk to someone. Maybe that was the issue.
According to CSEC reports, Harkin was taken into custody and charges are pending. Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Yes?
Aha, yes,
My
we did need
associate is
Thane.
trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
Yeah, damn right.
Buggy, though, it crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake and you should fix the problem yourself.
Yes, that sounds like my sort of VI, mate.
What was it you called Mouse?
Duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard of
Okay.
it.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him.
Yeah, damn
Sounds
right.
like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked at Kara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
Damn right.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
Yeah, it interfered.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Right, now we've got to go to the random Dark Star area. So it might be time.
Think we could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall in pressure suits? What, to kill Turians? We can do that here. No, to get a fish out of those lakes. Will you forget the damn fish?
Yeah, he's obsessed with fish. Confirmed, boys. That's like the 3rd time. Right, so which one is near the thingy one? Dark Lounge. 28. Alrighty then. We'll go over here. We'll talk to Mouse. We'll snag a copy of the Shepard VI because it sounds like the memes. Sounds like it'd be worth to acquire. And then we'll discover where Kolyat's heading towards. Just need to figure out which way's the right area.
You know what's good?
Aha! Here he is.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired.
Nope.
Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
Used a child for that.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear.
Yeah, so can we,
I'd like
mate.
to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up in the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You made a smart choice.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
Hey, no, hang on a minute. We want our Shepard VI. God damn it.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
God damn it, mate.
For 10 credits,
I wanted a Shepard VI.
protection for
God.
any game we sell.
Ruined,
If
boys.
protection ever malfunctions, you can download
I
it.
guess I should have said something whilst we could. Oh well. Is it this one or this one? Alright. I guess we're heading back. So these guys are going to talk about fish again.
Do you think we could get into the Presidium if we
No, we've already heard this one, mate.
pressure suits?
We've already heard the plotting. Hi.
Yes.
Finding Kolyat.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
Sounds like bribe, mate.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself.
Damn right, mate.
I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, do it, mate.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Might have to beat this guy up a little bit. He already looks pretty injured. Looks pretty slumped. Oh well.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
Oh then.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
Damn right.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be good cop.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
We're the interrogators, mate. Hi, how you doing?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your heads.
Time to punch him, mate.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost
Oh,
you.
I'm rich anyway,
Control
mate.
your temper. We want him to talk. My associate gets a little excited during interrogations.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my pocket.
Alright then. Well then.
Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
Alright, alright. We'll chill out.
Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. And I do love a bargain. Joram Talid. Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
Ah, it's too late, mate.
You played me.
We sure did.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait. You got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I'm not telling
I
you
guess
that.
you'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
Sour. Alright, we got him, boys.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram. Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Well then.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
It's damn right,
The
mate.
majority votes for him, like it or not. That's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Alright, can't wait for this. It's going to be the memes, boys. We should be nearly done with this one, though. I think these usually take 20 to 30 minutes each. I think we've been about 20 minutes now, so I would suspect we're nearing the end of this. And then we can head off the station.
There he is.
Oh.
How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
Oh, then.
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Oh, he disappeared. Damn right, mate. What a guy. Oh, there's a keeper up here. And there's some stuff.
I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Nice.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Ha, thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans. They couldn't have gained this much power without the Council's support. Taking back our ward is only the first step. We must remove the cowards and appeasers on the Council. This doesn't stop here. I won't rest until the humans have been removed from power.
Well then.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Now, if I remember rightly, this may have crashed my game when I was doing this way back when, in my original playthrough.
Have you got him?
But we'll have to see.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position, ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
He's very repetitive. Alright, I guess he's going along here. Go out this way.
No problem so far.
It's a random keeper there. I'm guessing he's going to come around here. Yeah, there he is. Need to keep an eye out for stuff we can loot as well. Alright, what's he doing? Well, nothing happened there, I suppose.
Target in sight.
It's almost like we're going to assassinate him, isn't it? Target in sight. Oh, what's going on here?
Can you give me an update?
Why are we not getting any dialogue? I think this part of the game might just be glitched. Oh well. It looks like they're being hustled though. That Krogan looks pretty angry. Looks like he's threatening them. Well then. That's probably how they earn the monies, mate. Oh, he's running. He's on the run, boys. Not suspicious at all, right, guys? Oh, he's walking again. He's run out of breath. Not very fit, this guy. Alright. This is some dank music. Oh, he's under there. Alright, what's going on here then? They're just going to go straight through there, I suppose? Or are they going to have a drink? Oh, they're talking to someone.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
No sign of trouble.
I guess maybe we just have to wait a little bit for something to happen. Oh well. Maybe if we don't immediately select the guy, then it'll work better.
Maybe you'd better do the damn job I pay you for. I got that weird feeling, like somebody's watching me.
Nah.
Stay close, Shepard.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
I like how it says that I'm talking when it was Thane that was talking. Oh well. I guess we're going here then, boys.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm a health inspector, mate.
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
Yeah, see you later. Ah, the door locked behind us, Rip. Oh, there he is. Do we have to select him again, or are we just waiting? Or are we just heading on? Oh, looks like we're heading along this way.
Kolyat!
Well then. Oh, he killed the Krogan.
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Uh-oh.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Sure do.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Yeah, give him a punch.
Delete. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Nice. Alright, we don't have to pay any random taxi fares, boys. It looks like we leveled up. So that's the memes. Thane new outfit. Heavy pistol damage, a bunch of credits as well. Alright, sweet. Decent, boys, decent. We're making some good progress here.